Hi everybody, I'm Witch Folden, and this is my vlog for Innspired, who is bred and owned by Sherry Rain. I was introduced to Sherry by our mutual friend and breeding guru, Ursula Ferrier. Ursula had started Ready, as she's known, as a 3-year-old, and then she was turned out for the winter. Here she is upon arrival on the farm, March 17th. I'm admittedly a vain person, so I'm all about their glow up upon arrival. She was a bit scruffy from her winter adventures, so we got her bathed, clipped, and trimmed up so she started to look the part. We do a few days of loose lunging just so she can get acclimated and get her sillies out. It's a bit of a blessing and a curse that our farm is so busy. It can be a lot to look at for the youngsters. So here she is picking her way through some poles. I like to add that in pretty much from the get-go so I can get a C for their natural tendency. It's clear right from the beginning that she's a beautiful mover, and I appreciate her cautious but willing attitude towards new things. So here, this was our first ride up. As you can see, she's a bit fussy in the bridle, but I'm not worried about it. I like for the babies to start out in their own self-carriage and find their balance on their own and not off of my hand. She's pretty good with walk, trot, and canter. Likes to go forward, but not wild at all, which I appreciate. Here we are a few days later. As you can see, she's much more settled on the contact, and her demeanor is becoming more confident in the work. Again, just adding in a little bit of basic footwork to keep her thinking. Once the steering and brakes are pretty much installed in the indoor, we move outside. I say pretty much installed because in a second we're about to crash through the boards. Whoa! All good. We regroup here in a second and ask for the canter again. It's nice we have the little dressage ring set up out there so it can give us some boundaries before we go out into the great unknown of the huge expanse of the outdoor. Luckily, the whole thing has a ring around it, but it can be pretty overwhelming out here, especially for the babies to keep their focus. And I think she's being a champ. So we just do a little walk, trot, canter out here, and then we go ahead and hack back to the barn. It's a nice half-mile hack back. So they definitely get out and get used to it every single day, rain or shine. Here we're just trying to keep things a little bit interesting for her. We went out to the cross-country field, see how she does a little bit of the undulating terrain. We have a good jump here, super girl. Ditches, not a problem. Pop right over. Girl. She's more concerned about trying to take me back to the barn. She says, "Hey, lady, home is that way." I say, "Not done yet, Missy Mare." Boop. Good all girl. Good. She's really not looking at all. It's mostly just her looking around for the other horses. Same thing with the water. She put her head down, took a little bite of grass, and waltzed right in. And this is her having a little spa treatment after her workout. Thanks for watching.